Good morning, y'all. It's Monday. We are back from break, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a pretty good one. I was in Paris visiting a friend of mine for a couple of days, and then I went to Berlin to visit another friend of mine. I just got back yesterday morning, and I was ready to come to work, super refreshed and positive. But then this morning happened, and I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit frustrated. There was a little bit of construction going on during the break in the staff room, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It is going to be really nice when it's done, but it is delayed a little bit. And because we have people working in there still, we cannot use the staff room, which wouldn't really be a problem, but that's where our coffee machine is. We do have another coffee machine in the administrative hallway, but unfortunately, that is off limits even to teachers until like 8:15. So it is really throwing me off my groove. I don't have any coffee in my cup, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit cranky. Not that this is ruining my day or anything, but it's just really frustrating when you get into the routine of sitting down at your desk and having your morning coffee, and you can't do that on your first day back. So I don't really know when I'm gonna be able to get coffee, and that's a little bit annoying. Also, the cubbies in my classroom were supposed to be moved out into the hallway, which I guess couldn't happen because of all the extra work that needed to be done in the staff room. Again, very understandable, not really mad at it, but it is a little frustrating when I was promised that this was gonna happen and everything's still the same. But despite these little hiccups, I get to see my kids again, and they are the reason that I'm here. So as long as I have my guys, I'm happy. Plus, I did get a lot of my frustration out of my system by blasting some metal music and dancing around my classroom. I mean, I have to do something to wake myself up if I don't have coffee. Anyway, I've been talking way too long, and I need to go outside and get my class. So update, I finally have coffee. I decided to go to the grocery store while my guys were outside playing, and I bought instant coffee, some milk, and some sugar. So I'm happy now. This morning I did a little bit of literacy with my kids. I put the alphabet cards out on the rug, and all of my kids got turns spelling their own name and then a name of one of their classmates. They looked for the letters, they put them in order, and all my kids seemed to really enjoy it. Really easy, really simple, perfect for the first Monday back from break. If I sound like I'm rushing right now, it's because I am, because my class is coming inside in 2 minutes and I still have to flip the tables. Good morning, y'all. It's Tuesday. I once again got here a little bit before 8. I am really digging coming at that time. I feel like I have a lot of time to get settled and prepared, so that's a good thing. So I know yesterday I was kind of in a rush because I didn't have a lot of time to talk. I did want to briefly talk a little bit more about what we did yesterday for centers. So I had these letter cards out on the rug, and what I did was I invited a kid to come over to the rug. I had all of the letters of their name ready. And of course, they were all jumbled around, so I sat down with each kid and we went through all of the letters that they could recognize, and then any letter that they couldn't recognize, they used this for. And after we identified all of the letters, I asked them, what do you think these letters are for? And a lot of them said my name or me, and were able to put their name in order right away. And for those that didn't get it right away, they were able to look at their name and put the letters in order with help. And since most of my kids were able to do that right away, I thought it would be fun to pick another name for another student and do the same thing. So I would give the student the letters of a classmate's name, and we did the same thing. We identified the letters that we were able to, and then with the ones that we needed help with, we used the alphabet card for, and then they were able to make a guess at whose name they thought it was. And a lot of them decided to check the cubbies. So using the cubbies, I would say maybe about 40% of them were able to figure it out. And the friends that guessed a different name were given their friend's name to look at and put in order letter by letter. It was a really fun activity, and I don't think we're gonna do it again this week, but definitely in another week or two. And I was just gonna go on and tell you my plan for centers today, but once again, I totally forgot that we're in the library for centers today. So what I had planned is gonna have to wait until tomorrow. But anyway, I still have to make my coffee, so I'm gonna go do that and I will check in with you later. Okay, so my guys have been outside for recess since 10:45. It is 11:15 right now. I feel like I haven't really done anything during this prep period, but I know that's incorrect because I have been sitting here at my desk sorting through hundreds of pictures that I have that I still need to put on Seesaw. And I have most of it narrowed it down to the ones that I'm actually going to post. And now later today, I will be able to finally post those and get those on Seesaw. I have been posting the pictures that my students have been taking every day, but I haven't been posting the pictures that I have been taking because I take a lot of pictures and it takes a lot of time to sort through. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been getting pretty lazy about it. So I decided that I was gonna dedicate this planning period to just sorting through pictures. And now that I'm done sorting them all finally, I'm hoping that I'll only take another day or two to post them on Seesaw. Anyway, my guys are gonna be coming inside in like a minute or two, so I'm gonna stop talking and get ready for them to come in. Good morning, y'all. It's Wednesday, and I'm not gonna lie, I am in a pretty good mood. Because for the first time since like November, I actually biked to work today. My original bike has a lot of problems and I can't really use it anymore, so I had to bite the bullet and buy a new one, but it is a lot bigger and heavier and a different style than I'm used to riding. So I was really nervous about being unstable and possibly falling off, but I managed the whole 40-minute ride without any problems. So yeah, I'm really excited to start biking again. In terms of what we're doing in centers, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do because I really wanna redo that name activity that we did yesterday, but I also wanna do some unit work with feelings. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out though, I always do. But it is time for me to go outside and get my kids, so I will hopefully be able to check in later. But probably not, because I don't have a prep today and I'm in meetings after school. So I guess I'll just see you when I see you. Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday. It is a little bit after 8:20. I am getting ready to go outside and get my kids here pretty quick. And I have been really relaxing this morning. I tend to really take Thursday mornings easy because I know that my kids are in PE for most of the morning, so I do not have a lot to prepare. So Thursday morning is my me time of the week. And since I don't have anything to really prepare, I don't really have that much to catch you guys up on. So I am going to really quick get a cup of coffee and then go outside and get my class. All right, so my guys are in PE right now and I am taking this time to work on an activity that I want to do next week. I have never done a Write the Room with my guys, and I have seen so many people on Instagram and Pinterest and so many blog posts about Write the Room activities, so I am going to try to make one for my kids for next week. I have no idea what it's gonna look like, but I will definitely show you when I have a clearer idea. Good morning, it's Friday. I got here a little after 8 because I biked again today. For some reason, when I know I'm biking, I leave like 10 minutes later than I usually do, which is kind of throwing off my groove. Because then that means that I'm getting here like 10 to 15 minutes later than I usually do. And that's 10 to 15 minutes less that I have of my morning. Basically, I just need to start getting out of bed like when my alarm actually rings instead of hitting snooze for like half an hour. Anyway, I have like 4 minutes before I have to go outside and get my kids. I am not entirely sure what we're going to do today. I was thinking about moving forward with our feelings unit and start talking about angry, but I think I would rather do that on Monday. So today we might do a numbers activity. Not sure what yet, but definitely know it's gonna be about numbers. But for real, y'all, I gotta go get my kids. Okay, so my guys are outside for recess and I had to run to the grocery store real quick because I realized that I had absolutely nothing to have for lunch today. And now I am at my desk just going through photos for Seesaw. I feel like it is taking me so long to get these organized and I still haven't really posted anything for like the past 3 weeks. I am so horrible at doing this as I take the pictures. Some teachers are really good about posting pictures as soon as they take them. I'm not one of those teachers. I accumulate things for like a month and then I mass post and spam the heck out of the parents. It's not the best way to do it, but I just can't help but get so backed up. I thought I had more time to explain the activity that we did, but I did take some video, so hopefully you got a little bit of an idea of what that was. I have to get my kids right now, and I don't think I'll have time to check in before I leave today, so I'll see you in the next vlog. Good morning, y'all. It's oh my God, it's not Monday. Wow, it's not Monday. It is going to be a day. Oh shoot, I didn't turn my computer on. Why am I so bad at talking? Ooh. Almost spilled my coffee everywhere. Oh, I chipped my nails. My email just opened itself up by itself. I did not open you.